Hey, y'all, it's Bree Specific from What's the Word. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday, 1 to 3 p.m. here on YouTube and all other platforms as well. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, all of that. Thanks for watching.
Hey, what's up, what's the word?
I don't think no one ever, as classic as that record is, I don't think nobody ever broke it down. Like, getting introduced to L, like, y'all the studio session. Like, take us, like, how did that record come about?
So, L, we got introduced to L through his big brother Ace Boogie.
Yeah.
That's like one of the guys from our hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my homie Real, who I was just talking about, him and Ace, all of them grew up together. You know what I'm saying? Him, Ace, Big Fabe. That's my homie Faison, big brother Fabe. You know, not Fabian, who y'all know. They got an older brother named Fabius. You see what I'm saying? Like,
A lot of Fabes.
Yeah, for sure. Like, y'all call Fabian Fabe. We don't call him that because it's a real Fabe who, you know what I'm saying, that's his big brother. We call him that. And all of them grew up together. You know what I'm saying? My homie Real, Fabe, Boog, like they was all like best friends. And L, not from our neighborhood, but him and Boog got the same father. And L always produced beats. So he like, man, my little brother make beats. And he brought L to come meet me and Bibby, you see what I'm saying? And we rap for him, and then you know L, he's super passionate about this. So he like, oh, you gone. This is Tupac, this Jay-Z. Like, I ain't even scratched the surface yet, and L used to introduce me, like, that's why you gotta love L, that's my brother forever. Like, he used to introduce me as like, this little Jay-Z, like, he the best rapper, nobody, da-da-da, and it's like, I ain't even had that confidence yet, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, I kinda used to get mad, like, L, stop doing that shit, bro. Like, stop telling people, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, bro, I'm still trying to figure myself out, you know, but he was always, like, passionate, and he believed in me. And you got to have people around like that, you know what I'm saying, that believe. So, you know, when I met L, I freestyled, it came naturally. L started to use all his connects and all his resources to get us in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Like, we started going to the studio first with, actually, we started going to Space Studio first. So
Siri's trying to help you out.
Siri tripping. Space, do you know what Space is?
Nah.
All right, well, yeah, Space is like a guy that he was like a writer, and he had a studio space in his crib, and that was L Mans, and L introduced us to him, and we started recording at his spot. He produced and did, so it's like we locked in with bro, and then we started going to this guy named Droopy Tech Studio in my neighborhood, but these was all like connections. Like Droopy Tech, we actually met him through my homie Real. He was from the neighborhood, and he like, you know, we really, I ain't gonna lie, we didn't know, like, we was rapping so good, these was really like, all right, bet we finna get on with these, you know what I'm saying? So they was giving us the studio space, getting us beats, and we going to lock in. And he used to make Space even travel to us sometimes. So I recorded the verse to Kill in my grandma's living room, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, he Space came over to the crib, and it was me and Bibby in there, and L pulled up. I recorded the verse to Kill in my grandma's living room, like, you know what I'm saying? My little brother, Lil Greg, he right there with me, next to me. He like, bro, this hard. Like, you gotta do this verse. Like, you gotta put it out, shoot the video, you see what I'm saying? So I went first, of course. Then Bibby went, and we like, all right, bet it's cool, but we felt like we hit harder, to be honest. Like, we like, all right, we finna shoot some whole other shit. But that day we did it, L was like always plotting. Like, L always had a trick up his sleeve, for real, bro. Like, one day we was just outside on the block, deep as hell. I think it was like a house party or something. We out there like 40, 50 deep after we left the party. And I don't know if you remember, you remember like Brandon from Urban 101 and all them. Yeah, so they was out there just like filming and stuff. And L had his laptop. He pulled out a beat. It made me freestyle to it. And it's like, excuse me, that's like one of like my legendary freestyles, for real. Like, that's the freestyle that made Mickey Halstead discover who I was. He came and found me. No ID, Don Cannon, all of them was in the studio together, and that freestyle dropped, and Mick literally moved from LA to come find me off of that. But I'm saying all that to say, he just tricked me to get me like in a rapping mood, you know what I'm saying? Because Bibby, he was always really shy. He didn't like rapping in front of people. So he tricked me, like, all right, bet I know Herbo from the freestyle. And I started freestyling. He did the shit. and he told him save the footage and put it out. But what I'm saying is when I did that and everybody got hype, he made us shoot the video to kill right there. We didn't plan on doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Really needs to be an A&R.
That was L idea.
L is probably it's the best A&R in Chicago.
L is one of the like biggest like pioneers for just like A&R and then what music is today. Like, and people like overlook that, you know what I'm saying? But I always get L his flowers when it ever come, like, you know what I'm saying, and that topic get brought up. L is literally like, I wouldn't even say one of, like for our generation, I feel like he is the biggest like pioneer of what music is, and he could dissect it. He know it. Like he know what's gonna go. He know what not, what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like he know all the different things outside of music, even with just how to like market certain shit. Like those was all his ideas when I was doing the freestyles, the On the Block Urban 101 shit, the freestyle I did in his hallway. That was another Urban 101 freestyle me and Bibby did. Elevator, those elevator freestyles and the photo shoots and how I shot, you know what I'm saying, certain covers and shit, like the road to Fazo Land before, like a lot of that shit was all L idea and I just rolled with it, you know what I'm saying, like, cause you know, that was my brother. So I'm like whatever you say, go. Like if you say do this, I'm gonna do it. Like I listen to literally everything he ever told me, you know what I'm saying? And I always get L that credit when we had those conversations. But like I said, he made them, like he played Kill in the car on the aux and was just like, man, just shoot the video. You feel me? Like that was his idea. We was not out there to shoot that video. You know what I'm saying? And now 10, 12 years later, that like
did you think it was gonna be that big?
No, I ain't think so.
Even listening to it, cause I feel like everybody in this room can attest to when you first heard Kill, it was like, oh, this some hit.
No, not to me. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm being 100% like completely honest. Like, of course, I thought it was hard. I liked the verse, but I didn't think this was gonna be the song that like changed lives. You feel what I'm saying? Because it really was like that was the song where Nicki Minaj reached out to me. That was a song that Drake first fell in love with when he heard us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody heard that song was like, oh yeah, these little got something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Bibby got his deal off that song. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I didn't see it at all, for real. I'm just like, all right, but we finna just shoot it. It just be what it is, you know what I'm saying? But it picked up like quick. We started doing shows after that, you know what I'm saying? Like we wasn't doing shows at first. Like that song was probably out for a month and we started like getting booked like in Joliet, Chicago area, Champaign. I'm going to Iowa, Milwaukee, doing shows off that one song, you feel me? Me and Bibby.
That song was a classic. You mentioned the Drake joint. Wasn't Drake supposed to do hop on a remix?
Originally, yeah, he was like he had reached out and was hitting us to do music and shit. But like I said, I tell this story a lot back then, man. Drake was like in my Twitter DM for like months and I didn't know. Like I wasn't on the internet, so I didn't see it. You feel what I'm saying? And bro probably thought I was ignoring him and shit. I met him, I'm like, bro, I ain't see none of that shit in my DM. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, he was supposed to jump on the remix, but Nicki kind of pretty much beat him to it, you know, so, because like when we did the Chirac, she made me like flip the hook in there, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Nicki beat him to it.
Oh, damn.
Shout out Nicki.
Shout out to Nicki.
Shout out to Nicki.
Hey, what's up? What's the word?